keeping on.
Do you want to move? You want to do just a little bit of old Teddy Spaghetti?
Fuck, why not? This has been great. This one was funny.
This is awesome. This is from Wrestle Talk, 708,000
Wrestle
subscribers.
Talk is, if you type in wrestle,
they're the top thing. Yeah,
it autofills Wrestle Talk.
Yeah.
You meant Wrestle Talk, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, Wrestle Talk. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's what YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Google's search bar says. If you type in wrestle,
It says wrestle.
it
It
literally
autofills.
Oh yeah, not wrestling. You want Wrestle Talk? Gotcha.
So here we go.
I can't be there. I'm doing this show. But thank you. JPCROTC, what do you think of the breakout year that Teddy Spaghetti has been having? I don't know who Teddy Spaghetti is.
I have no idea.
Are you just laughing at the name Teddy Spaghetti?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like he's having
great name.
a great run of it. So
Yeah.
far.
Props to him, I guess.
KJ.
Okay, that's awesome.
Teddy Spaghetti. So speaking of, Tedward Spaghettward did actually do a stream. Let me grab it here. Okay. So before we play some of his stream, I wanted to point something out here. Remember, Teddy Spaghetti said that we're not getting to him. Old Tedward Spaghettward said we're not getting to him.
He said so in his long-winded blog today.
Well, yes. Let me read.
About us.
Let me read his blog. I just posted a link to anyone who wants to see it. This is from voxday.blogspot. I'm trying to say without laughing. Sorry. Wednesday, May 29th. Actually, do you want to read it? Because it might be better if you read it.
Sure.
Because you do a better Teddy. I'll shoot it over to you.
I got it. It's you sent it to me right before the show.
Boom. There it is. You got it again. There you go. I think it's better if you read it.
Okay, so the title of this entry is "Ever So Clever," and then he goes on to say, "Further evidence that gammas will never ever understand that men who are higher up the social totem pole simply do not think like they do, or share their concerns." Some illuminating comments in this regard from the dark stream on YouTube.
So I'll read the comments. Billy Barnett, revenge of the sissy gammas are winning. Don't let them. They ain't shit but shit posting faggots that haven't done shit besides dogpile on the weak. Slap those bullies in the face and send them home crying to mommy. Billy Barnett, Vox, stop being a bitch and confront these gamma bitches. Ask them what the fuck they've done and that you will Teddy Spaghetti all over their bitch-ass faces. It's like you're running, bro. Don't. Ronald Black, Vox.
Roland Black?
Sorry, Roland Black. Vox, you can turn the tables on ROTC just by embracing the Teddy Spaghetti. Seriously. Come out with a big bowl of spaghetti and Chef Boyardee hat. That's actually getting you tons of free publicity. Embrace and enjoy. Show you have a sense of humor. Memes are part of the recipe to Alex Jones' massive success. Embrace it. Now, that Roland guy's not wrong. Vox says, notice how the Gamma's first pretends. He's doing this like he's David Attenborough, by the way. Notice how the Gamma first pretends to be on your side, then attempts to convince you to do what he wants you to through the appeal to what he assumes are your concerns about how you look to others. He never realizes either the transparency of the action. The Gamma always thinks he is fooling everyone, or the fact that normal men are much less concerned about what others think. Others think that he is the Gamma. People think that the Gamma is. The problem is that I simply don't care what these irrelevant YouTube Gammas think.
Hey, can I... Objection, Your Honor.
Dear Diary.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. That is not true. You can call us many things, Vox, but irrelevant. When we pull in 3 times the numbers you do live, well, what you have to understand is, I have 28,000 subscribers. Okay, we only have 14,000. Regularly, on a daily basis, more than 3 times your audience gathers every day to come here and watch us, okay? So it's actually worse. You're actually irrelevant. You have 28,000 people who have subscribed to you over a long time that are no longer interested in you and also too lazy to unsubscribe. That's all it is, bud. People don't see you live and fucking jam the doorways up trying to get in to see Vox Day. Dude, you can say anything you want, but we can't be irrelevant and also have you waste your entire day writing a blog about us.
Just to put these things into perspective, he continues, I was targeted by the Council on American Islamic Relations back in 2001, was attacked by Tor Books and its various authors and hangers-on in 2005, then by the entire SFWA in 2013, then by the international media from Popular Science to the New Zealand Herald and the Revenge for Success of Sad Puppets in 2015. I've been subject of hit pieces by the National Public Radio Wired, just to name two, and was pointed out as a malignant influence to the New York Times as recently as last week. So perhaps that brief and very incomplete summary will help people can understand. Okay, read that. Tell me if I'm reading this wrong. The last paragraph. So perhaps the brief and very incomplete summary will help people can understand. That's wrong, right? And remember,
So perhaps that brief and incomplete summary will help people.
can understand. Will help people can.
He's not very.
Okay. Will help people can understand that my level of indifference towards a hate campaign by a few attention-seeking YouTubers with a microscopic audience.
No.
You can tell us a lot of things.
Spaghetti. Do not
Listen,
do not,
Tedward.
Don't do that because the metrics don't lie.
If the audience is so microscopic, why did you shut your chat off? If the audience is so microscopic, why do you have comments off on most of your videos?
You can try different strategies.
This is not going to work. This is a lie.
Outright lying about things that mathematically can be proven, like hard numbers. That you're lying. You're literally lying to people, and that's first of all, again, 3 times the audience you do consistently.
When we're live, yeah, with live viewers, definitely more.
Also, you listed, CARE and all these papers and New York Times, all these people that did hit pieces about you and how they couldn't defeat you, and how we're no different. Vox, we are very different from all of those organizations in that we think you're a fucking goof.
Yeah.
You're a joke.
You're a nerd.
To them, you weren't a joke. You were an alt-right blogger with influence who is bringing these young men into dangerous fringe right belief systems. We just think you're a faggot, and we're going to pick on you like the locker-dwelling nerd that you are. You deserve to live inside of a locker. Every time you poke your head out into the school hallway, you deserve to be shoved forcefully into a locker and locked into it. Every time. And we're here for that. We'll never be the same as the New York Times or the Council on American Islamic Relations in that we never took you seriously.
Yeah.
So there is no, oh, look at them. They're getting their panties in a bun. I'm triggering these libtards. No. We're ridiculing you mercilessly, stupid. That's what's happening.
They will have to, microscopic YouTubers, audience approach infinity.
Oh, get ready for, can I read this one?
Sure.
They will have to find their internet drama elsewhere. And if something becomes tedious for me, I will simply shut it down. Was his choice. Considering that I've abandoned a popular blog simply because I grow bored with the repetitious nature of the comments there, it should be hardly surprising that I'm not even remotely reluctant to shut down the YouTube chat. He is.
So, microscopic audience. This fucking nobody. All right, and we're nobodies too. But you're also. You know what the problem is, Vox? You know what hurts you is that you're every bit of a nobody as we are.
Yeah.
That you think you're not. Do you know what? Understand if all these people wrote hit pieces on you and you still only have 28,000 subscribers, you probably didn't pivot that. You didn't pivot all that free press into an actual following because you're a joke. The whole comic book industry thinks you're jokes every time they talk about you. Listen, Teddy Spaghetti, you can make fun of the audience if you want, but be honest, you fear us. You fear us and you know it.
Panicking.
You are
You're
panicking.
Panicky Pete.
You're acting. You're unauthorized is falling apart. You're living at your friend's house. And by the way, you want to know the differences too? Because, like Mike says, New York Times and all these people, they're talking intellectually, and you could argue with them at an intellectual level. We know your weakness.
You're just Teddy Spaghetti.
You're
to
Teddy
us.
Spaghetti,
That's
bud.
all you are, man.
You intellectually, you can't fight something so childish.
Yeah, what are you going to do? The New York Times goes, alt-right provocateur Vox Day is leading kids into... What do? We make a video of Owen Benjamin shitting spaghetti out into your chest.
Yeah.
Because we're not taking any of it. You can't look at something like that and go, these men are dedicated. They're so obsessed with Vox. What a bunch of fucking losers. No, we're creating some of the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
This community is making some of the funniest shit ever. And we're just laughing at you, dumb.
You really are. Dude, again, none of this is bothering me, but I'm going to write an entire blog post about it. Hey, stupid, understand something. First off, and I'll point this out as often as I need to. You calling me a made-up term that you made doesn't hurt my feelings. So again, understand. I don't respect you, so therefore I can't respect your made-up words. You know? Like, I don't respect you.
I respect you as much as your wife's friends whose house you live in.
Yeah, seriously. I don't respect you, so your made-up words don't bother me. Secondly,
50-something-year-old non-homeowner.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with you?
That's
dare
a
you?
good point.
How
Yeah.
dare you, Mr. Accomplished? You're a 50-something-year-old guy who doesn't own a home. I don't want to
Wow,
hear
that
you.
is embarrassing.
I don't want to hear anything you have to say, guy. You have to live with your buddies in your 50s.
You haven't invested money in anything. You need this to live.
Yeah,
you do.
You want some crypto tips, Teddy? I'll help you out.
Yeah, seriously, you're
crypto
you know
billionaire
what?
now.
This is what happens. This is the death of a pseudo intellectual. Is what you're seeing before your very eyes. Like Mike says,
This is the Wizard of Oz, man. That's all
Yeah.
it is. It's the Wizard of Oz. And
We've pulled
everybody's
the
like,
curtain.
Oh, shit, he doesn't have any actual tricks. He can't actually do anything.
we pulled the curtain, and at the end of the day, you know what you are? You're sad just like the rest of us, Teddy. Teddy Spaghetti. You're sad just like the rest of us. And in reality, you don't know what you're doing. And the problem is your youth has passed you by. So now you're sitting there with doing nothing with the movement that you so-called created, making up fake words, and pandering to about 800, 900 when he goes live, maybe?
Not even, man. It's been dropping.
Well, 'cause there's
it was
no
at
chat.
its peak. It was 8 or 9 when we were fucking with him.
Yeah. So, listen, Teddy, you could try to make fun of us if you want, but see, understand something. We don't get tired. We don't get bored.
No.
And
Are you kidding me? We have 4 hours each a day to fill.
Yeah. So we have
had
plenty
plenty.
of time for this, man.
It's like when people, like my old job when I was DJing at titty bars, and they would just fucking do the whole, oh, wait, so you're going to, this is what you do, you loser? You guys around, no job, you just sit around all day and troll people on the internet? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm making money. I'm getting paid good money to be here. But
Yeah.
I also have the luxury of having a laptop that sits here just so I can fuck with you. Yeah. Like, that just is a bonus to me that I can do that at work.
Yeah, it's so listen, Teddy, at the end of the day, you're no longer Vox Day. You are Teddy Spaghetti. And like I said, do something about it. Do something about I dare you to do something about it. Do something about it. You're not going to do anything.
Nah,
and
you're
we're
not.
going to keep
No, you're not.
We're gonna
ain't gonna
keep
do nothing.
just making fun of you. The whole internet's gonna laugh every time they hear Teddy Spaghetti. Nobody's gonna remember. The name Fox Day is done. Fox Day is canceled. Long live Teddy Spaghetti.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Yeah, that's just how it is. Let me read some super chats here. Betty Spaghetti, guys, don't listen to Daddy's lies. Kane Cadell, Owen is giving one of the best heel promos I've ever seen. Netlux TV, $4.99. Fun fact, 100% true. Logos is an ancient Jewish philosopher named Philo's idea. Owen literally is praising an ideology theory that's 100% Jewish. Blaze Boyd, I went ahead and made the unauthorized TV Reddit for everyone's posting pleasure. Somebody got unauthorized TV, the Reddit. Wait, are you saying that one of our fans has the unauthorized TV Reddit?
No.
Are you saying that Blaze Boys has one of the? Hey, shoot us something. We need mods.
Yeah, Mersh Comic is my Reddit user. Mersh Comic, make me a mod, please.
Kez Dude IK1. The guy on the right has a micro penis. You know what? Are you the guy on the right? You're the guy on the right.
I'm
You,
the guy
he has a
on the
micro penis.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Thought object. Teddy Spaghetti.
I don't have an impressive penis, but it's definitely not
Remarkably
micro.
average is how I call mine.
Yeah, it's definitely not
Mine is
micro.
remarkably average. Thought object. Teddy Spaghetti is from one of the richest neighborhoods in Minnesota. Cake eater level for Mighty Ducks. From Mighty Ducks. Thomas Howard, look at the abandoned blog, Alpha Gamma Gold Mine. Netlux TV. ROTC is the future. We are on the rise. Everyone here is on the ground floor of something big. Need help finishing my Hot Dish 3 Teddy's Revenge video for tomorrow's stream. Anyone who could help, email netlux@protonmail.com. Rex says, Teddy Spaghetti, remember Reek from Game of Thrones? You're like Reek now.